Cultivation theory is a theory that attempts to describe the effects that media can have on us as a society. Specifically, cultivation theory is a theory that states that media exposure shapes our social reality. It looks specifically at television and the impacts that viewing television has on our psyche. And it found that viewing television distorts our view on the amount of violence in the world. Ultimately, cultivation theory posits that the media plants seeds in our minds, so to speak, and cultivates them to grow into a shared social reality. The theory also states that the effects of television viewing build up over many years. People who tend to be more heavy viewers of television perceive the world as much more dangerous than do light viewers of television. And this is what's known as mean world syndrome. It's this distorted view of the world as much more violent and people as much more dangerous than they actually are. For example, cultivation theory found that heavy viewers of television predict that their odds of being a victim of violence within the next week were 1 in 10, whereas light viewers of television predicted that their odds were 1 in 100. In reality, real crime stats show that your chances of being victim of violence within the next week are actually 1 in 10,000. So as you can see, even light viewers of television are not immune to this distortion of our social reality. Now, this is different from the supposed effects that the media has on violence itself. It's often theorized that if children watch violent television or play violent computer games, that they are going to become more violent as a result. That's not what cultivation theory is discussing, and in fact, that's largely a myth anyway. But cultivation theory is instead looking to the perceptions that people have about our world, which is influenced by the amount of violence that they view on television. So it's a perception versus reality type of thing.